I'm about done for the evening because I need to be. I'm gonna finish my night, and then I'm gonna explain why anyone can be really probably 2,000, but at least 1,800 on chess.com. Okay, I'd love to prevent that, but I don't think it's really worth it. Let's get weird. That's not going anywhere. That's not opening up for at least 3 moves. Okay, what am I at right now? I don't want to be a streamer. I don't know how they do it. I'll have a content idea. I'll get excited. I'll play around, which of course means being logged into chess.com, and I just demolish my rating. I don't know how. I don't know why anyone would do that to themselves, aside from they make more money doing it. Okay, I'd like to kind of leave that open to. Let's keep our options open. So if your queen wants to slide over there, I'd love for that to happen anyway. So go ahead. Be my guest. Enemy, yeah. Told you would. See, I predict the future so well. So I don't want to go there. I kind of want to end up. How can I better defend the rook is the question. Because then you could hit me with that. It doesn't bother me much. I really need to do that. Okay. Because then if you want to do something crazy like that, I have more flexibility with that move, I feel. Definitely. Okay, what is my active win streak? I've been getting lucky as hell, and I need to stop playing because it's getting sloppy. I think I'm at 7 or more. Okay. So now you would be able to push that. If you were to do something silly like that, I will simply slide there, which was the advantage of that flexible rook move. Of course, then you could go there. And then you slightly bad. Well, no, it's not a question because I forgot that pawn. Man, I'm tired and I'm still going to wreck these idiots. Okay. And I don't say idiots because I'm that great of a chess player. I say idiots because this is just, I mean, it's technically advanced closing on an expert online chess, but it's not. It's not. They're not very good. I'm not very good. I'm better than them. I'm better than thy enemy, which is the name of the game. For the last several moves, I've been trying to cleverly maneuver my pieces so I could get in there. Get it done in anyway. Woo, man, I'm out of it. Okay, so how can I not lose? A piece, or I mean, how can I not lose a pawn in this exchange? I think that's the way to do it. Because how do you threaten anything on mine? You would go there. Huh. It's fine. My rook will slide. Yeah. See, this is the downside of online chess. Especially when I'm up, I just oversimplify. I'm not getting better. In fact, I'm developing very bad habits, very awful habits. It's just, why not just make it simple? Okay, it's either that or I push. After I push, I will be going there, which would eliminate the risk and pressure to that pawn. My queen could then be free to do some stuff. I could also go here, but no. Let's see if I can get your queen to move first. I could also go rook. I think I'll go rook. That's the least risky approach for sure. At least in terms of me not having to calculate much. I'm also not getting much better that way. Okay, boom. I don't really care. No, I don't want to do that. Did I? Huh. It's something I would just spend a moment on and get correct, because that's not a hard decision. My brain is fried. I got over the board tomorrow. I think that's fine. Where is that game? Where is that battle? It was the one I got to 1852 before I freaking spiraled out of control again. I got to stop doing that. Yesterday was the 9th, so I need the 8th. I think it was my last one, the 8th, probably. What happened? Okay. I just push. You think you're scary? I think you're not scary. Let's see who's right. That pawn's going to be too valuable. Even if you even the material, I'm going to fuck you up really bad. It's going to be excruciating for you. This queen and rook can work in conjunction. I might just let you have the entire queen side in favor of pawn promotion or stealing your rook to deter my pawn from promoting. If you emphasize your T's while you're playing chess, even if you're not any good, it'll make you sound sophisticated. Promoting. See how that's just intimidating? Figured that out on my own. Is this where I just put my rook back there? Oh, goodness. I do create a threat. That's a good thing. Threats are good. But I don't defend my pawn from danger. Boom. Can you have that? If I get there, is it worth it? Probably not. Oh, man, I'm running out of time. Tell you what. Just be nice and simple. Not overthink much. Also, I do put pressure there. This might be a good time for the enemy to take. Gotta play for the draw. Certainly playing for the draw if you're the enemy.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice.
Shut up. Crucial decision by the enemy. If the enemy doesn't want to lose. Yeah, so you're not real intelligent. What I might do, I might go there so I can hit you there. If you want to try to get in there, I think that's a terrible choice. Because then I'll pin stuff. Of course, your queen could take. It's acceptable. It's good. It's not wrong. Sometimes it's important just to not be incorrect. Don't have to be perfect. It's better than my enemy, like I said. Sure. So when you take back is when I'll go there. I still think I'm in really good shape here. Because I have the pawn. I have the pass pawn. And I'm low on time, so let's just do it. See, but this is going to prevent your king from sneaking into help, so I don't know how you get back in the fight, really. And now my king can get in. That's going to be the difference. Surely that's going to be the difference. And your rook has no spin. Your rook can't go anywhere. I'm going to win. I probably just want to move my king around here. Man, did I draw this? God, life's so shitty sometimes. But if your king has to back away, wait a minute, then my rook will come. That will allow my king to get in here. I think I'm fine. Don't think so much. A lot of breathing, it's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Baby, it's time to come home. Come home. Not only then, I can hardly move if you're gone. Chess is the only sport where I can literally sit in public while in a social gathering. That's not a social gathering, with other humans. And I can do all these things and I'll fit in. No one's going to kick me out or judge me. I'm just deep in thought. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I never meet the ground. I definitely prefer my position, me, as I always do. If I had to choose me or the enemy, I'm going to choose me here. Because how do you not have to give me that pawn? And if you don't give me that pawn, how do you prevent me from working my way in with my king? It's unpleasant for you. It's not impossible, just unpleasant. What I need to be considering is if your rook backs away. How does that end for me? If your rook backs away, I bring my rook over here, then I have one move before I have to worry about that. Longer game, I'd be considering a lot of shit with your rook going backwards. Because the thing would be like if your rook goes backwards, I'm probably going here. I don't see anything that happens realistically that I don't go here in my next move. And then the question is like, do I want to stop that pawn and then give way to that? Because I'm not bringing my king back to do anything. My king will be controlling. Disconnected. Is that because you're scared of me? Did you really lose connection, or did you just kill your Wi-Fi on purpose? Are you sure? Or are you scared of me and my superior position plus talent? Enemy. Okay. I gotta pee. No, what's the shadow? Rush through the surface when they can't hide us. Far from the shallow now. Oh, oh. I should not be showing this. One's break time. Yeah, I'm not a robot. That's exactly what a robot hacker would say. Need a new test. I love Christmas. Well, I love playing Christmas music. I worked at JCPenney for one Christmas. It drove me insane, except for Mariah Carey stuff. Oh, I didn't stop sharing my screen. Don't hack me. I want the right hand melody always. It's always what I want. It also has the melody only, so I don't need super easy piano. Thanks a lot. I am a past member. I will forever be a past member. It's a very good tool. Sheet Music Direct is the chess.com of music. It's just very well done. I'm a fan of chess.com. Like many chess minds, hopefully, I fit in. We all want a home and to be understood around like-minded people. I don't have to like anyone. No one has to like me. We should be able to compliment things because they're good. Even if someone, and I don't dislike chess.com. I'm a big fan of Hans Niemann. I mean, we have to not enjoy their fabulous software. Okay. What key are we in? G. Key to G. Okay, this is my game. Let's look at it real quick. I vaguely know all the important openings and a few, such as Roy Lopez Sicilian. I've studied quite a bit. A few lines in the King's Indian. It's getting sloppy, apparently. Yeah, see, I said that when I made the move. Use your pen, Dayton. That's so ugly. I'm a better chess player than this. Okay. Yeah, that's come up many times. I'm over the board. Always have to make that one push. There's nothing else. Okay, what was the best move there? It's kind of important-ish. Knight takes on d4. Yeah, because then, that's. I better be stronger in this from over the board game tomorrow. I might have board 1 or 2. Okay, I had to think about that. F5, it still likes F5. Okay, because we want to freeze that pawn. Let that bishop be awful. Yeah, liked F5 for a long time. Knight e6. Okay, so I did fine there. Was there anything else to even consider? No, I shouldn't have. Rook f7. Okay. Now f5. Play f5. I'm not playing f5. played so much freaking online chess since 2020 that I'm just sick. Like I'm literally only sick. Like I could walk outside and this has happened. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in chess mode. I'll walk outside, or if my family comes to visit, I'm a happy person. I'm a social butterfly. Like rookie one. So we're just going to give that, and we're going to accept the loss of that, which makes a lot of sense. Now that I have time to look back, and I considered the queen. I figured, but then the rook wants to take anyway, so that's why. Okay. So when did I not become better? There, that's when I became rookie 2. Yeah. I'm still protecting that, and now I'm gonna, because that pawn is a VIP. It's a very important pawn, and I'm just giving it away. Shouldn't do that. Overvalued this, though my reasoning was fine. It ended up being interesting. And I think until you're really good, which to me really good, I'm finding out it's got to be over 2,000 on chess.com. Not very good still. I say 2,200. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But at least if you can explain your reasoning, if you don't execute it, you can learn to execute. There's very few endeavors where you can learn to execute, and the thought process is more important. A lot of times, most sports and business, take someone who can execute that's weird as hell. I know Kevin O'Leary is a big advocate of this. Find someone who can execute. You can teach them the other stuff. I think chess is the opposite. Find someone who can think, and they can learn how to execute. I guess it's even. So let's say A4 happens. Surely I was supposed to go, you don't like this, because I was going there. Then what? Then rook b6. So you're going to bet that these pawns can, well, you're going to draw. These pawns can push. I don't have a good way. And you'll leave your king there. You'll give me that. And you'll accept the draw. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, no. Wrong one. Okay, this one. This is why I say anyone can be 1,800. And then with a little bit of maybe serious training, if you're near a good club, you can be 2,000 on chess.com. This is a typical 1,800 game. Again, I spiraled. My peak is 2007, and I just got to get control. You'll see mistakes on both sides. But I found my one, not difficult, but important and not obvious tactic. I have to take with the rook there. And I win. That's a lot of games below 1,800, especially. If you can see this, you can be an 1,800 player on chess.com, not over the board. In many of my games, I'm just trading pieces online. Until I get to 1,900, I don't feel I have to try or think. Okay, it might appear at a glance. Of course, this bishop is protecting this horsey. My bishop wants to steal that horsey. Got to look a little deeper. I do not win a piece because that knight, when it hops in, it will also be threatening, so I can't just simply take. I mean, I can. It's fine. And I did. And then also, we got to look even deeper, is I cannot really just take that pawn. Could. I'm going to lose stuff. And in fact, it appears that would be worse. Rook d2. Bishop f5. And then you're going to take. And now I've got some issues, and you've got some pawns that could do some damage to me. Not going to be obvious to break up. But okay, so there's my win. And the jump from 1600s to high 1700s, 1800s to me in rapid. I have not messed with blitz. I mean, I'm above that in blitz too, but I don't pay attention. Blitz is just too fast. I'm just doing it for fun. But 1600s, I mean, well, 1600s might do this more than once a game. And an 1800 should always see that. I probably didn't always at the 1600. I already know I'm going to win after that move. I know I'm going to win. Because I can separate that. I need that square for my rook. So that's why I need to block your bishop from it. And apparently you're supposed to just take with your knight and still lose. Another issue. Under 2000, I think they try to win, myself included. You got to know when you're beat, and you got to try to draw. Like here, you got to do what you can. Reason I can't take my bishop, of course, is because now, it's only a draw. I figured I'd be losing. So now it's there. My bishop goes to g4. Let's see what happens here. Rook takes on d8. Rook takes on d8. Rook takes on d8 check. Okay, so it's actually it's a hard draw. It's a hard draw for black. This level, which is why, of course, I slowed down probably. Yeah, a little bit. I already kind of figured it out. Take with my rook because now that's not only no threat, it's blocked, so the rook will have to take. And now the bishop takes, and now, sure, you can have it. I'm winning. And that is a typical game, 1800 and below. I didn't have to do that much. I had to see fairly simple ideas, take some time. But that's all 1800 level online chess is, right there. It's not much more complicated, usually. All right, rest up for my over the board. I am riding I believe it's an 8 or 9 game win streak now. That'd be kind of fun. Although, again, I'm trying to break my habit. It's my life's goal. I want to have more views to my chess.com account than Tyler won. Unfortunately, in life, it's not how good you are or what you can do. It's who you know and how much the company or boss likes you. Learned that the hard way at least twice in my young adult life. 7, 8. So I got 8 wins in a row. That's historic. And I'm 1866. We're going to nail our over the board tomorrow. I'm going to get all my numbers, 1 win over 1900, and then I'm going to go 1900 to 2000 all-time controls after the December weekend chess tournament here in St. Louis, Missouri. Got to focus on that. All right. So you're going those.